So it's that time of the year again, and the new iPhones are right around the corner on September. And these are all of the confirmed leaks and information that we know that are gonna be in the new iPhone 15 series. And let's start with the most wanted feature on iPhones since 2016 actually, and that's USB-C. Now, thanks to the European Union, when they announced that all devices and all phones have to have USB-C by the year 2023, 2024. And this is super good. We're gonna have USB-C. At first we thought, from the leaks, we thought that the low-end models, like the regular 15 and the 15 Plus, will have USB-C, but the Pro models wouldn't. But now it's confirmed that all across the board, the 4 phones, Pros and regulars, are gonna have USB-C. And there was a little chip shown on the circuit, on like the motherboard circuit of the USB-C on the Pro models, which could indicate that the Pro models will have maybe faster speed, data speed, charging, whatever it may be. And Apple could use like a good marketing trick in their announcement. They could be like, oh, that's a Pro USB-C plus whatever. They could use that. I wouldn't be surprised. And another leak on Twitter shows that we're gonna get color matched cables. Since we don't get the charging adapter anymore, unfortunately, everyone does that now. With your new iPhone, let's say you get the blue iPhone 15, you're gonna have a blue cable in the box. If you get a yellow iPhone 15, you're gonna have a yellow cable in the box, which is pretty cool. And we also see a change in the materials. Instead of the other cheap dated materials that Apple used to use in their cables, and then they used to, you know, go bad over time after like 2 years, rotting down, and they just become unusable anymore. But now we get these nice braided cables that will last you a lifetime. And now Apple is stepping up their charging game. Now we're gonna have 35 watts of fast charging, and it's actually super cool. Hopefully it applies on the whole series, the 15, 15 Plus, 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and not just be exclusive on the Pro versions. That would be so sad, honestly. Especially that we know that Apple is stepping up their game and everything, but we have the Chinese manufacturers, Oppo, you know, OnePlus, they have these 100, 120, over 120 watts now. So it's good to see an upgrade, but I believe personally that Apple should, you know, be on part of the competition. In addition to that, the new iPhones will come with the new A17 chip, and hopefully it comes on the whole series, not just the Pro models like they did last year. They should be more efficient and faster. They added one more GPU core to the processor. When it comes to the RAMs, we're gonna have the same storage. That's what it seems like, it at least from now, 6 gigabytes. We've had that since on the 14 Pro, the 13 Pro, and it honestly doesn't seem that bad, because iPhones are extremely efficient when it comes to RAM management, unlike Android, which with an Android phone you need at least 8 gigs. And here comes the sad part, we're gonna have a price increase. Now, the good news is that it's a leak, so we don't know for sure, but DigiTimes says that we're gonna have a $200 increase on the base model. So let's say the 15 Pro should start at, you know, $999 as of last year. Now it's gonna start at $1,200, $1,199 to be exact. And I don't think it's gonna come up like that much. I think we would have like $100 price increase, which honestly makes sense because of inflation and everything. I don't blame Apple for it, but it's sad, right? And now Apple is gonna justify it by saying, oh, we put a nicer cable in the box and we got USB-C on the iPhone. And another leaks claim that the base storage will have an increase. Instead of starting at 128 gigs of storage, we're gonna start at 256. And Apple is gonna max out the storage. They're gonna have a version of the iPhone 14 Pros that maxes out its storage up till 2 terabytes, which is insane. Some laptops don't even have that capacity. But the price increase is gonna be mandatory. It's sad, but it's justifiable, honestly, with everything is expensive now, so. And if you wanna see the smallest phone in the world, click on that video right here. At least it doesn't cost $1,100, and you can actually use it and daily drive it. Click on it right here, and as always, I'll see you later.